Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm Xandris, and tonight we're playing the Darkside Detective. Hope everyone's been enjoying their Tuesday so far. So, I got this in the most recent sale that Good Old Games was doing. I've had my eye on it for a little bit. It's Xandris with Indie Detective Game. It is with Indie Supernatural Detective Game at that. We're getting close to the spooky season after all, so a little tease into the spookies, I think, is a good thing to do. So we're gonna just have fun with this. This is a point-and-click adventure game set in the city of what did it say it was? Twin. I gotta double check. Thank you. Twin Lakes. And this is going to be a fun time, I think. As far as I know, there's no voice work, which means yours truly will be doing the voices. And depending on how things go, we might make this a long-term playthrough. It's not like a super long game, but, it would be more than one stream. Though, it is nearing the end of September, and October is right around the corner, so we've got this week and part of next week to get some stuff done, and then we're going to take a nice pause with that as we slowly slip into the spooky seasons. Random question, have you played L.A. Noire? I have. I played it around the time it released, way back when. I think it was 2008? 2009, something like that. I played it then. Have not played it since. I don't even own it anymore. So, it was fine. I think in the long run, it just wasn't a game for me, the way they kind of went about it. I mean, there were certainly interesting aspects to it, but I don't know. Something about it just didn't hold me in the long run. But it was definitely a very ambitious game. Whew. Sorry, just quick stretching. Just a heads up. My lower back is feeling a bit stiff tonight, so if you hear me in pain when I do any kind of movement, that's why, for the most part. So, I don't know what we're necessarily in for. I have avoided any kind of spoiler stuff. I know there's the supernatural things, so it's kind of like Twin Peaks. Think Twin Peaks. It's kind of what we're going with here. So let me go ahead and get us to the big screen. And let's have some fun, shall we? So we'll be taking our first case, which is Malice in Wonderland. And there's 6 cases in total. I don't know why the first 2 are available. Ooh, what's this? Police corruption. High def. Wait. Super high def. Spooky vision. Okay. I'm gonna turn the sound effects just a little down. Keep the music where it's at. What's with the graphics thing? I gotta look this up really quick. I didn't even pay attention to that. I think those changes the color scheme. It's very possible. Let me see. They're just silly gags. Don't mind them. Don't mind them. Sorry, I'm just trying to look this up. This is just funny. I mean, pixelated games with high res is just like, you have more pixels the same color. I know, right? But think of all the pixels we could have. Let's go with spooky vision. I'm curious how this is going to work. And we'll keep police corruption on because, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Let's go. Malice in Wonderland, our first case. Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. I like how there's his reflection right here. You can kind of see it. That's nice. It's a little touch, but I like it. So, let's do it. Well, I almost shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Dooley watched me drive up. I had my siren on. You waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, detective. Great. Let's get started. Let's talk to Dooley. After you, detective, whenever standing in the rain stops being fun for you. Oh, well, there you go. Trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Jesus fucking Christ, the dialogue is gonna be a trip, isn't it? Let's go inside. Also, Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes finest, eh? So, how can I help you, Detective? Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly, a tedious age. So I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Where were you last night? Why didn't you know she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number. They'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. Ah, Bell's. Fond memories. I mean, where was he? A Bell shop? What? Item matches. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Nice schooner. You dummy. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Oh, Dooley's gonna be a trip. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Matches? Oh. These are from Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the father stakes. Is there anything else I'm missing? I can go upstairs. Let's go to the hallway. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. What? I'm interesting? Whatever you say, Detective. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. Yeah, you gotta give up the kitchen and bathroom on recessions. Oh my god. See what's in the closet. Did you follow me into this closet? You may have needed backup. A blacklight bulb. May as well take it. Now all we need is a disco ball, some white clothes, and fat beats. And we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Nothing else in here, I don't think. So we've got a blacklight bulb and matches from the Booty Boutique. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Is there any other direction I can go? Okay, let's go back to the living room and then we'll go upstairs. That cop sounds sus. I would arrest him. I think the cop's just a bit dumb. So it's true to fact. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. What an odd place for a telephone. They must have run out of places to put it. We're going with that kind of humor, are we? Fourth wall breaks. Got it. Let's check the daughter's bedroom. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding. You don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. That bear's gonna talk at some point, isn't it? This is a lot of pink. I think I'd run off too. I want more flowers, but I only have Lego bonsai trees. Hey, you don't have to prune them. They don't die. They look nice. I'd say you gotta win there. Pens. This is no time for art, detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. Ooh, we got a blacklight marker. Talking bear. Of course it'd be a talking bear. All good bears talk, don't you know, Centaur? And how you doing, friend? Glad to see you. Oh wow, €70. Woo! Too rich for my blood for Legos. A drawing of our suspect. Really? Put out an ABP or APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Let's talk to Mrs. Jones. Hello, can I ask... My baby is gone. Can you tell me about Al... She just disappeared. My baby. Is there anything... You have to find her. Okay. Find her. Oof, this is gonna... Let me see, can I... A blacklight bulb for blacklighting things. Okay, I can't put it there. That's a rookie mistake. Okay, so we can't do much else in here. Let's go to the master bedroom. Alice and her mom look quite happy here. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of all this has hit her hard. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, detective. It seems impolite to go rifling around in somebody's drawers uninvited. Let's see what the nanny has to say. Tell me about Alice. She's spoiled, sticks her nose where it doesn't belong, but that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's our nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No sirree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, they still pluralize it. Is now really the best time? It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. So you're the nanny. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right. But do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. Jesus fucking Christ. A waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something's been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. Strange page. It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Oh boy. Alright, so let's go back down to the study. Wait a minute. There's an attic. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. May not be broken after all. Just a blown bulb. Hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. I don't like the look of this, detective. I'd have gone with glowing green myself. It looks creepier. We'll come back. I want to check the study real quick. And presto, we're in. Roy Jones, Esquire. Takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. An old oil lantern. Seems to have some oil left, too. Just picking up everything, aren't we? Real quick, I'm gonna take a drink, but while I'm doing that, quick shot for Centaur.
Just done. Oh! No invisibility phase. Got him. Woo.
Ah, tasty. I think Centaur was sweating during that one.
Ugh. Oh god, phase 3, here we go! It's actually...
Whew, alright. Back to what I was doing. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Magazine stacks. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly! Another lovely bear. God damn it. This is gonna be my kind of humor, isn't it? Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. Fucking Christ. Alright. Let's go back to the living room, back upstairs to the attic. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would have happened if I redrew it. Oh no, not on my watch. Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redry those missing symbols. Oh, I actually have to draw them. Oh, okay, I just picked them. Okay, so that next one will be this one. And then this one. And that one. And that should be it. Great. Maybe now's a good time to stop doing, well, anything, really. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Now I have a lit lantern. Even I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll, stand guard out here. Oh, hi. The labels say old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. A box marked baby's first cult robes. Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you here to take me home? Yep. Good. I'm hungry and the sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot? I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian. After all, it's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside's version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and simply trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? I will not make a comment. Most of the TLPD? Sadly fair. The game made it for me. So there we go. So that's what this is? An inheritance scheme? You have to admit, it's a fairly perfect crime. It is, actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. And she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him in here with you. Come on. Okay. Drag your friend in here, and no funny business. I'm gonna try, see if I can do the paint. Oh, wait. Paint thinner. Have a taste of your own medicine. No! So, the kid got into the nanny's stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The Darkside. But that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Julie, she was dabbling in the dark arts. With a plan to trap innocent people in a parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult book from, anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Hey! We've done the first case. Not bad. That was a good little test bed. So let's go to the next one. Tome Alone. Oh boy. Case summary. Julia suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. What was this, Ghostbusters? Oh, giant portal in the sky. Has to be the 90s. Or the 2000s. Or the 2010s. Movies like portals in the sky, don't they? Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I have some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here. Ah, come on now, Detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. We'll be done in a jiffy, Detective. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp even. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was the library, it was where the mayor kept her line collection. Alright, that clears that up, so. Fines? For being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to say go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No? Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really will believe in anything Hollywood tells you. Oh, God. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted. You know, the usual stuff. The usual. Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say a kid is to blame. He's the only one here often enough. Suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Fucking Ghostbuster. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave 2. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And the law? What is it, and do we really need it?
Hey, welcome to the library and reader privilege.
Not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book?
Not enough pictures.
What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Of a what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting?
What? It sounds awful, detective.
If you need anything else, I'll be here. Unless I'm not. Let's check the office. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years.
We should go through their pockets. You know, for evidence.
Wow, I got a whole button. An old photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use.
Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records.
Everyone's butt?
Just mine, now that I think of it.
That's the price of working out, I guess.
I got this for Doris last time I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time.
She even taped her face on it. Even the lamp is flickering. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. And now I have scissors and a button. The computer seems to be broken.
It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. I'm liking the humor so far. Like, it's funny. I can appreciate it. It's stupid humor. Okay, that got loud for a second. That was weird. These brownouts seem like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Elevator up. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. Oh, the horror section's broken. The button for the 4th floor is missing.
Tetraphobia.
Tetraphobia?
Fear of the number 4. It's quite common for buildings in China to be missing the 4th floor.
But the 4th floor is there, just the button is missing.
Oh yeah.
And we're not in China.
You have all the answers, don't you?
Let's go sci-fi and fantasy, the children's section.
Don't blink.
Doctor Who references. My kind of people. Oh, that was something else. What odd leaves that plant has.
That's just a dead tree where Doris dries her stockings.
Sci-fi fantasy children's section. I know we gotta look for a kid, but... Swords and Shield.
If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of ye Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley.
Rocket.
I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger, until I found out that they had to go into space.
Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Is the chessboard moving? It is moving. What a great game, eh?
Yeah, funny looking droughts pieces though.
Oh, drafts. Was it droughts or drafts? I think it was drafts pieces. Ooh, a library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semiological puzzles to get this. Fantastic Obit. Drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Glum Tales of the Sadventurer. Jesus Christ.
What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Teddy, why are you here? Hello, Devin. Who are you talking to, kid? Well, I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch.
Monitoring is really making our job hard. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Well, that's not right.
Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... nothing. A, B, C. It's easy as 4, 5, 6.
Fucking Christ. Why your parents don't love you. I just read these and then my brain processes what I'm saying. Bad baby incites a riot. Does it say... They change! Kindergarten Kate summons the devil. I gotta see what this one has. Anne and Barry face financial ruin. Okay. A Viewmaster.
A Viewmaster? I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these I miss walking the beat.
The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday.
Too many responsibilities, feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity.
Why would you teach it that?
I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air.
There's a vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for this kid's health. I don't think Teddy's gonna say anything else. Alright. Let's go to the reading room and hobby area.
Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library.
Nope, not one word of that is true. Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here.
Oh, hello. My name's Raxa. I'm here to study the strangest goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective.
Oh, sure, that's me. Always investigating stuff. On purpose. Want to show what you found?
Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is.
Well, let me know if you find anything. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century?
Most people?
A fair point. I hope there's nothing contraband in this pile.
I wish. You know what I mean?
Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. You look uncomfortable, Dooley.
It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read?
You have a special mind, Dooley.
Chief Scholar says that's why she assigned me to your department.
So ghost hunting, eh, Detective?
That's because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here.
So you noticed then?
I'm majoring in the occult at TLU.
You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned.
Somebody has to catalog and ban it all, Detective.
Right.
It's all fairly hush-hush.
So what does one study with occultism?
Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects.
Good call, Raxa. From experience, I can tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. See what's in the microfilm room. Box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue. Possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Let's see what I can find online. God damn it! Fucking Jurassic Park reference. Alright. Enter the password. Hey! It's a Marie! Need to fix that. What's up? How do you do? How was stream? Ah, it's more Devil Summoner 2. Nice. Ah, Soul Hackers. It was pretty neato. Glad to hear it. And welcome to those that have come with Marie. Glad to see you all. Please enjoy your stay here. I'm Xandros, for those that don't know. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I do a wide variety of games. Horror, action, adventure, platforming, point and click even, which is what we're doing tonight with the Darkside Detective, which I just noticed we're having some issues with people be able to see things, so give me 1 second. Gonna make it a little easier for people to see. Hang on. Oh, where is it? Nope, that's not it. Where is it? You think I'd remember where everything is? There we go. That way people could see everything that's actually on screen, rather than just listening to me. So, looks like I need to figure out the password. Microfilm reader. It's broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I'll need to find another way to do so. And what's in the cabinet?
Why would anyone have so many filings that they need a cabinet to store them in? Do you think there is such a thing as megafilm?
Why? Why do I? Do I need it? Do I cut it? Scissors. Safe for cutting, not safe for running. Can I do this? Well, I've destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this. If not, then that's going to be a problem. Let's go with the hobby and DIY. How to do DIY yourself.
I'm really good at DIY. I get my sister to do it for me.
Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake?
Well, you can't have kids painting over the books.
Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. And a mannequin. It looks like he's jumping.
You could jump too if somebody shoved a pull up your behind.
Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art.
Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works. This guy. Jeez.
Okay. Let's go up another floor. Now we're missing a button. We successfully tracked down a guy who has become a nexus of luck to the dark world. He's been draining humans of all their luck, turning them into Preda, who then serve him without question. However, he freaked out when we showed him the image of a missing person we were hired to find, so we need to get to him. Things are more dire when we learn that a fiend, one of Lucifer's elite assassins, is gunning for him. Fun. I'm about to use a coat button as a elevator button. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Let's call it plan B. Okay, so that won't work. Okay, let's go back to reception. Your elevator is broken. There's no button for the 4th floor.
Yep, I hope you don't want to read any horror books.
Well, I would like to be able to go there.
Oh, well then, sorry, I guess.
Can I have the internet password, please?
And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance.
Doris, I need a password for my investigation.
And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. If you need anything else, I'll be here, unless I'm not.
A silence sign.
Shh!
Is this your to-read pile?
Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer.
Look at the... If I could. I can't. I have to have the password. There's a plant here. From a certain angle, it looks like Julie has crazy hair. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, look at your emotes. I'm sorry. I know they finally got some approved. Good to hear. I know how sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. Will glue work? Wait. Well, come on. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Well, hopefully the other two get approved too. Spider moths do it again. Do it again? Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at city library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. It means very few people work here.
Oh, yep, just Doris now, and she's actually a retired volunteer.
Tough times. Frost and Spurk, yeah, you gotta have Jack Frost. It just makes sense. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags or rituals meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Hello? Who are you and how did you get in here?
I am that which can never be unseen. Use from your nightmares the knower of the unknown.
Waiting on my Mothman Pog in a classic SMT meme in emote form to be approved. Well, let's hope Twitch doesn't pull a Twitch. You never know. Right. That's not very helpful if I'm honest.
Help is there for those that know how to take it.
Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here?
I don't rightly know.
Right.
But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within.
The others?
The others. Detective, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. Let's see if you can find online. The library card of one smug-faced Paul Conway. The meme being that the weird obese goat demon can learn seduce. The emote is just a face going with the word seduce above it. Let's see if they'll do it. I don't know. They might actually ping the word seduce. They've done it for less. What was all that again?
Yeats, secret room, mad power within.
We cool, bro? We're cool. Okay. A thin sheet of foil. Oh, there's Yeats.
Pray, sir, a moment of your time.
Another one. Another spirit. Yes, then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen, or on your travels, that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious man in a silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room. Yes, but on the matter, I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. If they ping that one, I have a backup of Jonathan the Law Hero in SMT4 with glowing eyes being like, worshiping the Lord? I have no idea what worshiping the Lord. But I just want... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. Oh, shit. Oh, hi, Gail. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. I, but not like yon toss with your literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff, like house wiring and how to do your own plumbing. Think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear, I could, I need a new button, mind. Button? What's all this for? Could you use this button to fix the elevator? Worship the Lord, brain did ADHD halfway through the sentence. I thought you were just kind of having a southern twist there. Gonna do the worship. I can, but won't do nothing. Needs to be conductive to make circuits work. Conductive button. Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Don't even worry about the accent. I'm just going with it. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gail. Happy to help. It were fun doing something useful again. And she's gone. Let's go down. See if there's more ghosts. Oh, there's two. They were playing chess. Adams and Pratchett. Oh. Game. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, hey. Big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Douglas Adams and Terry Pratchett. Damn. I think you should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's a story about the kid who can see dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Blyton, I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch. Rotters, a lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean the others. Occultists, horror writers, and DIY fanatics. Horror's a lot of them. Okay. Let's go to the reception area. Oh, there's actually no ghost in here. Oh, never mind then, I guess. Okay. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... never mind. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. How to Cook a Dinosaur, if you ever catch one. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. Ha ha. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out in the storm. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft, oh god. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Cerebellum, the mayor's assistant Powerpuff Girls, the very same.
The best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster.
If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie?
Again I say, I do not have your book.
You probably hid it because it was too scary for you.
Gah, you're an infuriating man. I've never been up here before.
Because of the broken elevator?
Because it's scary up here.
C, A and B. From Axis to Zero Oxygen, a murderer's primer. The dead person murders. Everyone's guilty. Haunted place. It kills. Lemons for every meal. The kickboxing calls. This is so dumb. Murder. The Pain Giver. The Quirky Killings. Stabfest 6. The Underwhelmer. And They Yearn for Blood. Creepy bookshelf. This is one creepy looking bookshelf. These are one hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Poe and Lovecraft are both horrifically problematic figures, though I enjoy the writing of them immensely for very different reasons. Well, yeah. There's definitely problems for both of them. You're not wrong. But they did write some interesting stuff. Unfortunate, huh? The complexity of people. What's going on here?
I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman.
Why don't you tell him that?
He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior.
He is being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate.
Come at me, you sickly twerp.
You two, stop it, or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer.
He started it.
Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it, I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. Both were racist shits. Poe married his 14-year-old cousin. I knew that part. The racism for Poe, I don't remember, but it wouldn't surprise me, considering the time period he grew up in, and it was here in America. So, Lovecraft was a member of the American Nazi Party. Very problematic. Yep. He had a lot of problems. There's something I'm missing here. Alright, I guess we go back down and talk to her. Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book?
He and that Poe fella won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing.
It seems it just made it worse.
Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't.
How am I meant to stop these two fighting?
That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight.
There's gotta be a scarier book than theirs around, surely. Now let's stop their bickering. Sorry. Let's go back in here. I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him.
I find it most joyous to torment the man.
He says you want into that room you mentioned.
I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read.
Why not use that computer to go online?
2 words. Say search.
Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of a workaround?
Please.
Just stay here and don't do anything. Again I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley lurks awaiting a slip of my tongue.
Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How'd you get past their internet blocks?
Up to something naughty, detective?
Me? No, but I have this
friend who needs to get past the library firewall. It's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack it to steal her unpublished fanfiction. Better figure out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. We got the password. Going in, baby. See what we can find online. Looks like I need to figure out the password. The password for Doris' internet block. Now Crowley should be able to browse his heart to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right, I'll leave you to your business, so shut the door on your way out. Did I sense? Yes, the B-sides are focused elsewhere. The air is clearer now. Enid Blyton is a children's author who is believed to have helped kick off the children's mystery genre with the series Five Finder Outers, which bears many similarities to the later Boxcar Children and Babysitter's Club books. Interesting, I did not know this. Always the font of knowledge you are, Marie, and I appreciate you for it. Is this Yeats or Yates? I don't think it's Yates, because it'd be Y-A-T-E-S. I guess it's Yeats, I don't know. Well, clear is maybe not the term I'd use. Coming in, sir? Never mind. Just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. I did a Google because the name sounded familiar. I think I read a few of her books as a younger person. Not me. Not familiar. Now, what's all this about a hidden room? I'll show what I can. There's a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic population afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this. Godspeed, man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh, yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Internet. Alright. The book Yeats mentioned is missing. I didn't know you were a fan of Lovecraft. You're looking at the Lovecraft section. A bit too godless for my taste. What if the missing book is the one Blyton took? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? Oh yeah, that's the same thing. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are less friendly. But I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. What am I missing? I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign up for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book to help Saz. Dooley, can I use your card? Knuckles raised. Barney! Yeah, Barney was there. It still has fines on it. I bet you wish you'd let me make a deal now, huh? Why is the window under the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours. That's not even your face on it. Ah! I really don't want to put my face here, but I really need a picture of myself. The thing I do for this job.
And now, I feel like I'm back in kindergarten art class. This is going to be the least convincing fake ID I've seen in all my years as a cop. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? My name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card, Paul. 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 Milo Stevenson's reverse vampire novel, Guylight. Even holding it makes me ill. So we go back up. Horror section. Let's give the book to them. Is this my book? No, it is not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written. And it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah. Reverse vampire, blah blah blah. Love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed? Agreed. Can't believe something so hideous exists. Can't believe it's so popular. Stoker must be turning in his grave. Hope the poor chap doesn't know. Oh, they're gone now. But back to finding the book that opens this lever. Alright, they're good to go. Back down to children's section. I'm having fun with this so far. It's dumb in all the fun ways. I'm getting through it pretty swiftly, and that's a good thing. I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this vile thing, but I did promise. Here. Ah, you're in the kid's illusion, detective. I was trying to go to the hallway. Back up to horror. To the section. And the book. I missed. Here goes nothing. It seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lever. Right, we pull this and... well, there's the hidden door Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess. Staying here to cover me again? You got it in one, detective. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. What the? What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game? The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts? Rituals for Modern Witchuals? These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? A copy of Ripley's Cast It or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. Maybe if I get close to it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! Seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. Wonder where it goes. Right here. What a strange thing to find here. A small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down to see where it lands. Normal library fare this. Gotta put the skull down there? I hope this works. Now to find where that landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Mary Shelley, roll you a bet. So what are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. The Periodic Table of Secrets, Magic Elements. The Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. Oh, the Necronominom. I read that wrong. That made no sense till I reread that. The Necronominom. Fucking Christ. Exposed wires. Those wires seem to run to the roof. Alright, let's go back down. Nope, I don't want to... It's
got to be in the children's section, because that's where that vent was.
What's all this noise? I can't hear myself read.
So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent?
I didn't mean to do it.
Do what?
I was only someone exploring. I found all those neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I liked them, because now I have friends. See? He meant no harm. Troublemaker! Arrest him! Breaking and entering!
Into your room of illegal books?
Let's say both sets of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me and the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax. So, we had to change from scouts.
You okay with that, kid?
Sure.
That's great. But back to the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into the building and into that book.
You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key.
Dooley, we're going to the roof.
But it's raining outside.
This wasn't here before. Now that looks like the kind of place a bored kid would explore. Yep. In hindsight, that was dangerous. Thankfully, nobody got hurt.
You blighter, that could have killed me.
Except that you're already dead.
Police brutality, that's what it is.
Can't look at the bear. The bear's gonna get mad at me. I hit the bear, didn't I? The bear will have its vengeance on me. Here we go.
I suppose I've already ducked out of the one room this case. And I played that card too soon.
You did, buddy. You did. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof.
Do you need me to go all the way up there?
Scared of heights?
No. Yes. How come so much of our work is done at night and in the rain?
Oh, so what do I need to do?
Get down as soon as possible?
Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to the aerial. Guess I should break the circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, it's a slide puzzle. I was trying to figure out what the fuck it was. I was trying to do.
Damn. Ta-da. Ouch! My hand! Like Detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that!
Okay, we should be able to close the book now. And the case is literally closed. Bye, Douglas Adams. Bye, Terry Pratchett.
Chunks filled, Detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books.
Dooley, they're contraband.
Heavy contraband?
We've an agreement then, Doris.
You don't fight me for having the books. I don't sue the kid for entering the vault. I go back to business, hands haunting.
You should also get that wiring fixed.
Ugh. Fine.
Come on, Dooley. Let's get back to the office.
See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devin.
Another case down. We're making some good progress. All right, let's do it. Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. It'd be funny if this one had a lot of Agatha Christie stuff in it.
Detective, you're here.
I came as soon as you called. What's the case?
Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed.
Closed?
Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go.
Spooky trade.
Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work.
Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division. Do you not think?
I try not to. That's detective work.
Let's go have a look at then.
Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in.
66 to 6th Street. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar, kid.
Yeah, kid.
Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges.
Sorry, Detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it.
Can't we at least jump over it?
No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We only cleared for a slow crawl.
Being cop is nothing like television promised it would be.
Huh.
Busker? Oh, Oscar the Grouch. Sure, why not? Uncle Sam don't want you to know about the truth I'm here to show. So it makes me frown when I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick coming to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license, pig. Based.
See? It's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts.
Julie, it's glowing.
Maybe it's pregnant. Do you have a ticket, sir?
Sorry, who are you?
Train's conductor, sir.
Right.
You look a tad ghostly, sir? That I do, that I do.
Are you a ghost?
Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side.
Then what are you doing here?
Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while this gets rectified.
Rectified?
Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now.
Brightside Division?
Brightside Division.
Right. Why are you here?
As I said, sir. Train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here.
Ticket?
Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you for solids to leave.
Did you just call us solids?
Certainly not, sir. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come back anytime, sir.
Can't get on the train. So let's go to the platform. I wonder if this camera caught any useful footage. But I can see that the working light is painted on. A plunger, but without the plungy bit.
So, a stick then?
Got a handle. Control room is locked.
For now.
Dooley.
Oh, come on, Detective. You know as well as I do these things go, or how these things go.
There seems to be something in here. A receipt. Well, time to check the toilets.
Whatever happens in here, Detective, don't cross the streams. I need to get my eyebrows plucked.
Really? Spooky hover. Hi there. Oh, sorry. The door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. Oh, what is it? Stalls no toilet paper, Daddy-O. And I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can look. I'ma bet's the receipt.
What on earth is that?
Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. No use.
You could say that it is in tentacle on staying where it is. Eh? Eh? Eh?
I need to find something to push it down with. My gut says no on this one. More graffiti.
That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways.
What?
You heard me, narc. I know this reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division.
Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Not sure that's the best course of action here. Just give it to him, I guess. Here you go, guy. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. An occult coin, huh? An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. A glowing receipt that says, for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Interesting. Let's go back and get our ticket. There's not a chance in hell this would work. Oh. Right. Of course. Any idea what this is?
I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train.
Here you go. One ticket.
Fine, on you go then, I suppose.
Party guy? I like your glasses.
They're my party goggles.
On your way to a party?
Always, darling. Every place is party place when I have my goggles on, and I always have my goggles on. Even here, now, we party on the train. Don't know why it made him sound like that, but sure, why not?
Hippie gal?
Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Frankensteinsko, obviously. But then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. And Granny. Nanny Dooley? Is that you? Sorry, dear, I'm Granny Gooley. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did. I spy with my little eye the coming of the end of the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favorite.
Ah, a Darkside portal. It appears to have found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on.
You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Julie, what are you doing? Reading its rights.
And how exactly do you intend to arrest it?
With my handcuffs, obviously.
Top marks for enthusiasm, Julie. Do I want to walk through?
Everyone here is so sick-looking.
They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them.
I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills.
Okay, I guess we'll just go through. Looks like the Purple Rift is an accomplice.
I'm gonna need to see a second. I'm gonna need a second pair of handcuffs.
Agent McScream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind? Rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty.
Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself.
Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine.
It's not much of an idea right now, then.
No.
So receding hairline. How's that treating you?
The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole.
I'd best be going. We'd all best be going to the places we would best be at.
Yeah.
Finally, someone in authority. Hey.
Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on?
Roxa?
Why are you here? Getting the train home from college, then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable.
He means...
No, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all.
Will do. Hello?
I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Stay back, monster. Oh, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatened to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train.
Arrest or eat?
Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses.
So what's going on here?
You're really not him. I don't even know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is.
Who's this man you keep talking about?
He looks a bit like you, only not
Not at all now that I see you. Properly see you.
He talks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us.
Has he hurt anyone so far?
Thankfully, no. He seems more menacing than dangerous. Need anything else? I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier.
Oh, sorry, I had a yawn. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... Because I keep seeing floating green people.
I'm not
I think I indulged a little too much this morning.
You probably shouldn't tell me that.
I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude.
Never mind.
If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not.
Any updates, Detective? Still investigating, Roxa. Okay, if I could be of help, just let me know.
My gut says no to this one. Guess we'll go back out to the platform.
I should probably stay with these people. Make sure they're okay.
You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you?
Stop using your Sherlock powers on me.
Ghost cop. Now then. You look like one of those living folks we've been plodding about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Gooley, chief of the Brightside Division.
Brightside?
Division, specialist. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak.
My neck of the woods?
The other world. That which from whence you came, son.
I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and take care of our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Sing me a song, buddy. Lance sickly. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourist. What's all this then? A note from your mom. This is a restricted area, classified personnel only. Are you a classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son, and step back. Can I go upstairs? This feels right to me. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Costume shop. Given how little I know about this place, how this place works, I can sell costumes or turn into one. Ah! Help! I'm on fire! 100! I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk! Oh, on your face. Brilliant. I'm not even... Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's pleasure to welcome you to Costume Shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. He'd add. Very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, spiders got you covered. Shopkeeper. One tick, sir. Oh, Miss Biscotti. I'm losing the accent all of a sudden, sorry. I does beg your pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, thanks. Then here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. I got a swimming cap. Pirate outfit. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse rural pirates with the inefficient piratess ensemble. Comes with the free press ganging. And a biker outfit. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the dangerous sense or in the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, miss. Came that way, miss. Good words, ain't they, miss? Let's see what the wizard outfit says. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Not so much welcomed as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Dress like a punk, or a road warrior from the future, or you could wear this and be a, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, miss. Hey. That's the very Peter Somers are built on, miss. A friend and mentor to those in need. A shoulder to cry on. A person willing to live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, miss. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, miss. It's the mustache, miss. Shows him to be a rugged wilderman suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, miss. No, miss, not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. Miss, I'll ask you mighty nicely not but once, keep your dainty fingers from my money box. Bits box. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? I could try to get my hands on a tool for a larger miss such as yourself. That's as confusing as it is insulting. See what the poster says. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. So we got a swim cap. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay. I'm really just confused. Any updates, detective? Still investigating Raxa? Alright. Alright, let's go back to our side. What do I need the stick for? Maybe I need to do something with the tentacle? It wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light. And also wouldn't be a secret rave venue. What was that? Nothing, detective. So he just comes in here and raves. Okay. Okay. Let me talk to the conductor again. Nope. Huh. I don't know. What am I missing? Oh, the machine's crying. Okay. It hurts my eyes to look. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to stretch. I seem to be stuck.
a stick on it? Wait. Nope, I'm not getting it. What am I missing? Anyone have any ideas? I'm just running out of circles now.
See, these people look healthier.
That's because they're alive, Dooley.
Play video games, listen to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest.
Okay, I need something to help with the look so I can look like him. Spooky Go Subway? What is happening here? Hey, so how you doing? We are investigating why a train from the dark side is on our side, and a train from the bright side, which is our side, is on the dark side. You know how it is. It's all detectiving and shit. Can I smack him? Nope. Yeah, this is a point-and-click adventure game, and I am having some point-and-click issues. Trying to figure this out. Nope, cannot fix the light. Yeah, he'll just run off. I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show?
I don't come with any of this.
You and me both, Daddy-O. I gotta figure this out. It has to be something to do with that cubicle. If you notice something, let me know. What's missing around here? I need to fix stuff so I look like my counterpart here. But I need a beard. So I click on him, he says, ow. There's gotta be something. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theater near you. I may end up having to just look it up. Because I really don't know what to do. I'll be honest, I just don't know what to do here. Oh, you have an idea? I mean, I tried it. I can try again. Missed it. Oh wait, bathroom's that way. Yep, it's not doing it. And I've tried that too. They don't work. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay. I see what I need to do. Wouldn't have thought about this. Oh no, it was this way. A dark patch of fuzzy mold. I think it's looking at me. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. Yeah, I needed that. Gotta stop Chief Gully. Getting son that I have not seen my share of disguises. This one is particularly poor. What was it? It partially made up of some fungus, and you lack a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son. If you go, maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction.
Paperwork up a solution. Now, orf you up before I change my mind. Right, thanks.
Oh, key wrap. Who doesn't like having keys? Poster. Looks like he hung in there for too long. Computer. All systems operating correctly. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. A note saying, she loathes me not. Nice healthy relationship. It's full of pictures of you playing a game where a tiny pixel man looks at a trash can at pictures of you. Psst. Looking good, Frankie. I think you let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Alright, so that cubicle's locked. Oh! It's nailed shut. I hope that barring holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there is one lazy artist hanging around here. Huh. The water boat goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. It seems to be something stuck in there. That's better.
I mean, flush?
The ultimate accessory in toilet debungifying. Now we have a plunger. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this point. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. I wonder. Ah. I see what I need to do. Put this back. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Evan smells like old books and stale air. Maybe. I don't know what it does on the dark side. I have an idea what I need to do. Plunge it. Right, you little sucker.
Ha! Sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I?
How you doing tonight, robot? Why do they have a bone room? That's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley?
That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, detective.
So now we go back. I guarantee that tentacle's on the other side now. There's my little wriggling buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? That's what I thought. So go back in here. Key. And we give the key. Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. I am playing a video game, and shock of all shocks, the police were bad guys the whole time. La gasp! And I'm playing a cop, a detective even. Thanks, Dave.
Did you name the tentacle Dave?
Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favorite. Bye, Dave. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Huh? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside.
This is your handiwork, I take it?
They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is.
Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Hey, use these handcuffs instead. Hi, Coyote. Glad to see ya.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. An old floppy disk popped out. This must be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. It's not got a bad disk. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang there for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Is that Jester Social Link guy? You know, redactor from Persona 4. I don't know. I haven't played through 4 in a while, so I don't remember everything. Ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occult goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice.
Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trans, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year.
Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Ah, were you? Okay.
But then how was old Tam meant to escape?
That's the point.
Oh, well, that ain't fair.
That's not where I need to be right now, but we gotta go talk to Dave. Go back here. Wait. Oh! Rex, I think you can make any sense of this. Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I could probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for. Thanks. So, what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. How's this so far? It's fun. It's basically, do you like puns, references, and just silly humor with point and click quirkiness? Then yeah. So I mean, if you're into that kind of joking around, it's a fun game. Sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones. Clean the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, so you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. That sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. I'll just brute force it eventually. Yeah, they are annoying. Boom. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Thank you, thank you. So now we go back. Uploading antivirus now. Another case solved. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Duly understand what just happened here, right? No? Well, I love those kinds of puzzles. They can be fun, it's just, it depends. Let's get this guy to the cells. How you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. You just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed, baby. That's 3. We've unlocked a police farce. Let's go. Today is my day away from cases to catch up on paperwork. Something's gonna happen, I'm sure. You ready, detective? Huh? For McNugget's retirement party. The caterers arrived with the cake. Grab your gift and let's go. Gift? I thought you'd forget. Don't worry. I put your name on my gift. It's from us.
This is Twin Lakes FM featuring me, Dick Brickman, bringing you Dick Brickman Presents the Weather with me, Dick Brickman. It's raining. Tune in later for me, Dick Brickman, presenting Dick Brickman's Tricky Kicks, featuring me, Dick Brickman.
My notes from open cases. The downtown ghoulie man, a possibly undead flasher. Mirror Jane, a woman appearing in mirrors to other women who look exactly like her. Lichen Toupee, a wig made from werewolf hair which turns others into werewolves when worn. Maybe that should be werewolves. This is my life now. My trusty coat goes with everything from shirt and tie to sportswear. My folders of weird goings-on in Twin Lakes. This computer has been with me since the beginning. The budgets won't allow for an upgrade. This was a gift from my old mentor, Sergeant McDesk. Sergeant McDesk? Really? I actually don't know what's in these. The keys were lost long before this became my office. When all this Darkside stuff is put to bed, I'm going to see the whole world. My various attempts to file reports for the things I've seen. Hurry up! Cake! Okay. A glass of cold, refreshing... Nope, this is warm and oddly colored. Do you think I'll have my own office someday? I hope so, buddy. I hope so. Why is this broken? Maybe the motor is busted? I'll have to look at this later. A fan motor, okay. Coffee machine? Nothing beats that first cup of coffee. If only I had a slice of pie to go with it. Oh, I got coffee, nice. McKing's office. McKing and the Chief. I guess these are the photos you get when you're married to the mayor. Helmet trophy? McKing won this for being the best diver on the force. I don't recall anyone else being allowed to partake. Why do I have a helmet? This one looks homemade. Best at not being McQueen. Best hair on the force. Okay, I'll give him that one. Supports backs. Fancy. His machine has an off button. Impressive. It's full of signed pictures of McKing. Figures. There's space in here for a pottery wheel? This place is fabulous. One day you could be as important as this. You just gotta get yourself that first case. I solve cases all the time. Arresting a giant marshmallow man isn't a case, it's the result of too much coffee. See? References. The pressure seam's gone. I should fix it before it's needed. Broken wires. Murakami won't care if they're gone. So I've got headphone wires now. Seems Murakami has set a new high score in whatever he's playing. Damn it, how am I meant to get better than him if you keep making me do work? Tell me that, eh? Detective was, Wazinski? No talk. Working. Friendly as ever, Wazinski. Go away. Fire! You meant to say surprise, Detective, not fire. Dooley, the gifts are on fire. They sure are impressive. Need to put that fire out. Well, I need to repressure. Can I use the motor? I am going to devour that thing. Hands off, officer. We're not cutting into it yet. The chief. Really? Is the cake really more important than the fire? Actually, he brought fire. We discussed this last time. No more gifts on fire. Goddamn cops thinking they're Prometheus. I know how to say Prometheus. My brain just kind of didn't get it right away. Alright, let's go back. Am I really just stuck here with this? Okay, let me think. Can I do it out here? Okay, stop. We use the same banner for every retirement. Budgets have to be cut somewhere, Detective. Do slash budget explain why the sprinkler system isn't putting out that fire? That's interesting. Why don't you go do some detecting, Detective? Why are the sprinklers broken? What's going on here? I love all the moves we have at these things. What about the fire? Keep your complaining to yourself, Killjoy. Detective McNugget. 2 days left to retirement, and I'm in a room with an uncontrolled fire. Just like the old that word. I didn't stop myself fully in time on that one, so apologies for that. Can of whipped cream. Hey, I want an extra cream on my slice. Okay, so I need to do this. I can 100% say this is not something I expected to do today. Fixed fire extinguisher and... That's taken care of. Wait, what's that? That urn. You mean our gift? Dooley, where did you get that? In the mysterious Chinese shop we visited last week. Investigated. We investigated it. For gremlins. Oh my fucking god. Are we about to have a gremlins thing going on? That seems like racial profiling to me. Dooley, he clearly had gremlins, which you then bought and brought to the station. Yeah, repressurized it with Ready Whip. Point-click Adventure Moon logic. Don't question it at this point. Well then, case closed. Dooley, the lid was burnt off. The gremlins are missing, and the station is crumbling apart. Like I said, case closed. Dooley, we need to find them before somebody gets hurt. Here, take this. But
cake.
I don't understand why they're celebrating yet. I've got 2 days left till retirement. Lucas starts to be proud. You can't risk you not making it and us losing out on a party. I should be offended, but I do like a good party. Enough all the booze we have at this time, at these things, he says again. Takeout menus. In fact, I'm seeing nothing work-related in here at all. It's a party, guys. Relax. Alright, let's go back.
And he said, "Hey, that's my kid's candy. Give it back." So I told him I was the mayor's husband, then showed him my badge and fined him for obstruction of justice.
Oh, you're so bad. It must be so great for you to have a real detective like McKing around to learn from.
I don't have time to talk to you. Isn't there a Wookiee or something you should be arresting?
That's not what...
Whatever, McLame. Live long and prosper, dork.
Staff bathroom. So horrible people only enter for the most dire of emergencies. That'll be us one day, Detective. You'll be McKing and I'll be Dallas. You know what I mean.
Hands off, McLame. Something's broken the evidence door. Probably you and your idiot sidekick's fault. I'm going to fix it with my manly skills and muscles. If you really want to help, you can fetch me some more coffee. No need for sugar. Dallas is enough sweetness for me.
Oh, you're so bad. I hate that man. But he's so dreamy.
I knew you were good for something, McLame. There's your coffee. Okay, so not there. Let's go back to the stairwell and let's go down. Shooting range, let's go to the garage.
There's a serious draft coming from those vents. The bolts probably just need to be tightened up.
I think this is the junction box for the dispatch door.
Seriously, why does he get all these nice things? A bulletproof sports car? The jerk.
Our government issued Block with Wheels. It is a pretty cool song.
Hey, Detective.
Yeah?
I think you're a better detective than McKing.
Thanks, Dooley. That really means a lot. I think you're a better sidekick than Dallas.
I don't have her legs, though.
Well, no, but if you did, that'd be theft, wouldn't it?
Fucking hell.
You look very busy. Power tools bust, so Union says I don't work. Not my place to go against Union. You seem familiar.
Do I know you?
Not that I know of, no. Gary Plinkman. Mind if I borrow this? Why not? Can't see me getting back to work anytime soon. It's a monkey wrench.
Paw clay. A lump of cold hard clay. I'm no use for this right now.
Let's get the water flowing again in case another fire starts. Oh, fuck. The water pipes run all over the station, from the briefing room to the shooting range. But the system seems broken right now. Probably the gremlin's fault. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I think the writing's pretty good in this game.
Sprinklers should be working now.
You'll have me out of work, you will. I'm trying not to do the accent.
Some spare pipes from the work that's happening. Alright, let's go back over here. The gremlins have broken everything else around here. I'm sure that if I didn't remove this now, it'd fall off soon anyway. Neither of us believes that, but I'm so into this. Fight the system! They really nailed that classic point and click. Yeah, they did. Julie, we're part of the system. Speak for yourself. I'm bringing this place down from the inside. I kind of knew that. Oh, shit. I did not expect that to happen. Feel bad about it? No. Let's say the air vent broke because some maverick cop was crawling through it. I'll take this for my trophy cabinet. I mean, I'll take it to be repaired. Yeah, the second one. Detective, how do you get all these things in your pockets? Origami? Oh, we got a gremlin. How did he get a gun? Why is everything so unsafe in this station? Pew pew. That thing has good aim. We should get it on the force. I misclicked again. One sec. There we go. I don't want my colleagues seeing me at this. It's too far to hit with this. I'll need to find another way to make use of this. Oh, well, thank you. So I can't use a sprinkler right now. Go to reception. There's a dog, Officer Cal. Officer Cal? He was meant to be a sniffer dog, but somebody decided to train him only to sniff out candy. But think of all the candy-related crimes he's been able to help solve. True, we did have an alarming high rate of candy smuggling in Twin Peaks. Good job, officer. First aid kit. There's nothing in here but laxatives. Somebody put them there to suggest us cops are all full of shit. Twin Peaks Police Department. Twin Lakes Police Department. How can I direct your call? Got some laxatives. Now that I don't need it, I find a working extinguisher. What do you want, detective? Can't you see you have a reception desk to recept at? Hands off, my lunch is in there. Why is it hidden in work files? So nobody here will touch it. You're a wise man, Banks. Banks was my mentor when I joined the force. That's why they bust me down this desk. That's why they busted me down to desk cop. Let's go to dispatch. Gremlin. Can't tell now, detective. The system's broken and I can't figure out why. Service for the TLP. Ow! Don't get too close, detective. That thing is a biter. I just got... Yeah, thanks, Dooley. Thumbs up. This is the first bit of actual police work I've seen in this place today. Friday evening, 7 p.m. But crime never sleeps. Us, well, we take shifts, and we're off on public holidays. Gotta take those rest days, detective. Not sure what I need to do yet. Let's go to the holding cells. Why is there a rat in here? We put that up to cover the hole a prisoner dug to escape. Sadly for him, he dug his way into the rest of the station. This guy's in public protection for informing. Oh my god. Try not to let your incarceration get you down. Detective? going to use my detectiving skills and say you're in for solicitation. Impressive. Your guess, not his soliciting. Right, anyway, hand them over, Roy.
And what over?
Your matches and cigars.
I wish I'd never met you, detective.
Did you hear? No, I'm not doing this. I just don't find toilets all that funny. So I've got matches. I can set the sprinkler off.
Tam puts his name places so he knows what's his and what's not. Old Tam loves to whittle. Whittle, whittle, whittle.
Tam, you can't have a knife in prison.
Tam can and Tam has.
I'm afraid I have to confiscate that.
Tam does not have one for you in this heart.
Seriously, what am I meant to say about them that isn't literally toilet humor?
Old Tam ain't got nothing to do no more. Prison is a punishing place.
The hose they used to loop through the cell door handles to lock the place up at night. Chief Scully really pulled this place into a sort of order, didn't she? I got a hose. Let me go downstairs. That should achieve something. It did. The creature is, wet. I don't know why I expected more from that. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, can't go in the bathroom. Let's go back to the bullpen. At least now it's broken because I took the motor rather than being just broken. Oh, yeah, you're right. Plugging this into here gives me diving helmet. Now what can I do with this? But no one's gonna see. Oh, I know what I need to do. I might as well take another cup. Alright, and then we put the laxative in. And now we give him the coffee shits.
Get the coffee coming, McLean. I could drink this stuff all day. Oh no. Get out of my way.
I hope he's okay in there. The people of Twin Lakes need a hero to look up to. Now to fix this with my manly skills and muscles, but mostly by finding a way to cheat this magnetic lock. Nothing's happening. Maybe I need to get the magnet out of the shell? Knife on it? The knife is too big. We can find something smaller. They're not making this easy, are they? What am I missing? Detective? Did you see the fire chief? Of course, it was right there. And you didn't do anything? What can I do if people want to re-get the fires I got them last month, then let them? Wait, you were the one who set those fires around the station last month? They were beacons of hope. All very metaphorical. They were real fires. Metaphors can be very real. Chief, why is McKing's office so much nicer than mine? You think our barely legal goblins and ghouls division should have a bigger office than the mayor's husband? Just be glad you're not down in the basement. Thanks for supporting the Darkside division, Chief. Don't thank me. Just keep the city clean of those Oogie Boogie men, and the Oogie Boogie woman, and the non-binary Oogie Boogies. No discrimination in regards to Oogie Boogies, except for the discrimination of keeping them out of Twin Lakes. Apart from that one, yes. I think there may be gremlins loose in the station. No, it's Twin Lakes. Seriously, we just talked about this. You have one job. No Oogie Boogies in Twin Lakes. The station is in Twin Lakes. Get the situation under control, Detective. On it, Chief. No part for you two until this mess is cleaned up. Get to it. Hang on, sorry, I got eye itch. Oh, wait. It's not time to cut the cake yet. Oh, come on. Maybe I need to go in the bathroom? My insides. Make it stop. What can I do? Is there something in here? Okie dokie, coyote. Sorry, I got an eye itch. Well, we're downstairs. No one can see you. I may have to look this one up too, 'cause I got no idea. Alright, let's go back to the yacht. God damn it. Okay. Yes, I just cheated a little because I'm just stuck if I don't. So we go to reception, go to dispatch. These drawers are full of all sorts of rubbish, like bobby pins. Actually, can I borrow one, Sally? You can just have one. I won't want it back after whatever you do with it. Smart. Thinking pry the shell off. Yes! We got a magnet. Got it. We got a magnet. Okay. This magnet should reverse the polarity and let me in. Hell yeah, we made it in. Magical tome. Hope this illegal magical tome will be okay in here where the door is busted. Okay, has everyone noticed that it says, like, busted is always made bust? So I don't know what's going on with that. Other books. Roleplay books. Not actual contraband, but dangerous reading nonetheless.
But not too dangerous for our weekly game.
Dooley, shh! All that remains from the mysterious walking luggage that ate everything's case. A plastic skull, a surprisingly more dangerous occult item than a real skull.
Who do you think wrote those dumb scripts for a comedy game about two cops investigating weird crimes?
Nothing, nobody?
Shut up!
What? Gas grenades? Knockout gas. This could be handy if I want to be able to leave this party early. Jars full of seamen from the mysterious figurine sailor case. McKing's topless self-portraits. He signed them in for the crime of being too awesome for the general public. God, what a tool.
Don't chop claw face!
It's too dangerous to get near. I need to find a way to knock it out. Julie, take this hose outside and keep the fresh air coming. Take this, you little monster.
Uh-oh.
While it's unconscious, I'll stuff it into my seemingly magical pockets. Evidence, gremlin. The cat still has this one snoring surprisingly deeply for something so small. I'm taking the summons off before I go out there. No need to walk around the station raising suspicions or being made fun of by everyone in the precinct. Oh, I guess I just have it. Okay. Now what? But I don't have a grenade now. Now what? Oh. So I was right earlier. Nope, wrong thing. I was right earlier. I just didn't do it correctly. I guess I'm not supposed to do it right now? Sorry, I just don't know what else I can do at this point. Maybe I'll talk to the goblin? Nope, I cannot. Let me go talk to the one goblin at dispatch.
Yummy, yummy wires. It's trying to hack the database and steal all human info. We should fry him, detective.
Interesting idea. Let me guess, I needed to do that before it'll let me do the thing. Yeah.
Ever tried to, I don't know, open something like that just using a screwdriver?
I've always been more of a lateral thinker. Okay, let's see. I need to drag the wires from one node to the other, same colored node, without crossing them. Okay. Nope. This is... Okay, they can't cross. There we go. Yes, the system's back online. Time to do some hardcore cop work. Well, that's one. Other one taken care of. It's passed out. Let's get it out of here. Hands up, detective. They just came back online. I won't risk them failing again. I wonder. Okay, done this. Done that. Okay. Okay, so I have what I need. It's just for some reason it wouldn't register what to do. I just have to angle it like this. That was a shocking way to wrap this up. Are you proud of that pun? More than I should be. Finally, Julie, grab the gun and I'll take this guy. Okay, let's get back to the office before somebody else sees us. Okay, let's lock these suckers into their new urn and get back to the party. Party! In you go, sleepy monster. Back to captivity, my monstrous pal. Welcome, homeless. Oops. Oops. Is that it? What do we do now? Flush them down the toilet and go back to the party? We need to make a new urn, a magical one that can actually hold them. God damn it. If I could find the right materials, I could make a new urn here. Okay. 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 Yes! The clay, thank you. I almost forgot about it. Wrong way. This is a good urn making material. It's too dry to eat. Fuck. Okay, that softened that up. Let's do this. How do you know how to make an urn? I watched that film, Ghost, a lot. For research. There's no point the urn isn't protected by magic. Okay. Excuse me. Back to the room here. Maybe there will be instructions in here for sealing magical urns? Let's see. Warding ritual, spells to bypass doing the dishes, and aha! A diagram for how to seal magical urns. Handy. Time for some finger crafting of runes. 1 down, 2 down, 3. Okay, with these glyphs carved in, yep, and up. And that's that done. Thank goodness. Let's get this somewhere safe. Okay. Lock fixed and gremlins stashed away. What have we learned from this dually? Not to eat so much sugar. I'm crashing now. I don't really remember much of what happened, but I'm sure it was nothing important. Now let's get back to the party. Hey, where's all the cake gone? We ate it all. Why is this place a mess? What'd you two do? Well, there was... in it, we... Somebody let off a gas grenade. Nasty, big pointy teeth. The car was smashed when we got there. McKing did it. Another one to file under Darkside antics. Probably for the best, yes. Okay, well, you two better start cleaning. The budget doesn't allow for both your capers and custodial staff. Oh man, chores and no cake? This day did not play out the way I'd hoped. We're making some good progress here. Do we keep going? I mean, we've solved 4 cases. And why not? We'll do one more. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Oh boy. Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Julie couldn't take care of it. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die. So not hard to see why it won out. Tent pegging. A poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside. First here? That's odd. But I'm sure the rest will be along soon, just settling in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. The scrawl reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can. What? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs. What are you doing here? Ever ask myself that same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dreams, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, Ed and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me about this monster.
Oh, huge big fangs it has. Or tendrils. Maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at the distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that.
Have you ever seen it?
With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, if not.
Has anyone ever seen it?
And lived to tell of it? No.
How many people is it rumored to have taken?
Rumored? Many. Proven? None.
Right.
A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast. It brings much business. And Jamie, the monster, it kills. Probably. Goodbye. Run and don't look back.
Seriously, how'd you get this job?
I married into a powerful tourism family.
Twin Lakes, home of the largest population of Twin Lakes natives.
We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly.
Come see our breathing land.
We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled.
This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native.
Jamie, they said, nobody's going to come all this way to talk to you, but here you are.
Yeah, I'm here for other reasons.
Oh.
This flyer reads, come visit one of Twin Lakes.
They're not really twins, you know. One of them is adopted.
Fucking Christ. Nope, it's lakes. Come see Twin Lakes, Sewer Gator.
I admit it. That one I made up.
Booth sign, an information booth.
Actually, the eye is for an interloper. I'll have to ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that if you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear.
You're here. Devin, you rang. Blood Alpha Dooley's gone missing. Missing? Tell me what happened. Questionable authentic whales. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. The aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate with, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things? I guess we start there then. I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Little bit. You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Flies really need a better hobby. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. Hello? Hello? This is Jack Turner, Devin's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's, fine. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent, now is there? Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or getting scared and wetting itself. One of these is Wet and Reed's, a very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer, it stinks of fish. Alright, let's try the office. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Amelia. Devin? Emily? Detective? Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. What are you and how are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI. I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I am a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Of course he did. See you soon. That is 78% probable. Only 78%? There are things in the night, Detective. That's reassuring. That statement is 93% likely to be a lie. I am going to take a drink. It has a sticker saying, the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley? It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues? Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. This machine's pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Seems he was hanging out on his Dooluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Dooluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping his post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? Empty folder. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. How can I help you, Detective? Input password. Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but what? Stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source. Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a need to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route to Blood Alpha Dooley took. Come on, where are you? it is really solid soundtrack wise. Huh. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Print out the lake with the route Dooley took. Okay. We got Dooley that as a gift. After let me smash the room's light. It had it coming! I'm not talking to you anymore, detective. Alright, fine, I see how it is. Oh, crap. Hello? Hello? Me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology, bitten by toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model. Hello? Hello? Barbara, I think the line has gone dead. It's in the props. Box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Jesus Christ. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Looks like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. I guess that's all in here. Let's go to the canteen. Oh, hi. Chef Agnes.
What?
Have you seen Dooley around?
I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors.
Not many people here.
And what's am I? The people police. Sometimes there's here, sometimes theys ain't.
But you're here.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know yous was the people police. I thought's not.
Why do you work out here?
Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever.
Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Stew. Don't ask for specifics. Pots. They look brand new.
Don't need no pots to microwave a meal.
Can I take one then?
Whatever, I don't need them.
This bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. I have a pot of marshmallows. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog. Guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought I had to be given. I use those to cut Devin's hair. It's why I wear this cap. Okay. I need a dorm room. Reminds me of the summer camp out here as a kid. There's nothing in here. The window covered the walls. I forgot to build the room, but I already had the windows ordered, so let's go back to the campfire and let's melt this. Let's melt these mallows down, gang.
Melt them to the ground.
Okay, so let's go to the lakeside. Oh boy, Larry and Barry. Flies like sticky sweet things. True. Doesn't look like it. An old gas can.
It's empty because I emptied it.
Let me guess. To start a fire?
No, I poured it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. But I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us.
So I have a siphoning kit. I've got melted marshmallow gloop. And I got props. I got a map. And I got a plank of wood.
We've enough food to wait this beast out for days.
All are kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. Now you here to see it too?
See what to?
We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show.
We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster.
Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster?
We're 100% of Twin Lakes' Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes.
Believe you me, I know.
Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us.
Do you not have something better to be doing?
Nope. Not a thing. See you soon. Unless the monsters get you.
An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. So, plank of the marshmallow stuff. Oh, the plank is sticky now. Go team. That's the hole fixed. Now to find some gas. So not in here, I guess. Ah, wait, I have an idea. For I have a car.
Stand back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice.
Good work, I guess. Now hand it over.
What?
Give me the gas can.
I should have known you were on their side.
No fucking pyromaniac. That's filled up. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake.
We best head out, mister.
Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him.
But Danger is my middle name.
No, it's not. They just write danger on all your paperwork.
Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to.
It's against my better judgment. Then most things I do are. And you get... Hey, I recognize you.
Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are. For the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman.
Oh my fucking god. What are you doing here?
I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake.
It's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age.
Breaking news, police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age.
How did you get here? I don't see a boat.
You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press.
So what's the scoop on the monster?
We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman, of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share.
You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million, the news has to be heard. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on that creature. Any lead at all. Hands off the camera. We're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter. Dick Brickman will get his man, or monster, on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Let's keep going. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in the forest. Let's hope not. See what kind of outfit we make out of these. Bigfoot. Utterly convincing. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Okay, it's just the same thing. Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm a mess up anyone who comes near.
Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close.
I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective. Dooley. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel.
Hi.
He's a fellow truther. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with the problem. Right, are you done? Can we go?
No and no. I need Dooley's help. Dooluminati.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know.
What's the problem?
The government wants me, because I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection.
Like a gun?
Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it.
I don't even own a gun.
Stop talking about guns. I'm sorry about my lack of fingers.
Need to chase off that narc outside. Closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter?
Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him.
And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep him off your trail.
A mind hat?
A protective layer, some kind of metal. Maybe aluminum.
You mean a tinfoil hat?
That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you.
Genius! I knew you'd be able to help.
So, tape, sticky tape, a staple of in every adventurer's toolkit. Arts and crafts table. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters, but nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here.
Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me.
I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable.
Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it.
It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers.
Don't judge me.
Are you okay, Dooley?
Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc? Let's get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again.
Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV.
Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Let's convince them that Nigel's hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail.
Okay, gang, the good news is that Dooley is inside in a safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your Don't Ask Questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Trying to think.
I bet the cave has spiders in it, and bats, and bat spiders. I want to pet a bat spider. Or I want to pet bat spider.
Maybe. Well, did you get to wait for long enough?
Can you really wait outside a cave for long enough? The answer to that is no, but to your question, yes.
That badge is gonna be mine as soon as we get Dooley back. A few well-placed swirls and... Ah. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can side back on another day from another bay. And then we take this. Let this camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Go back here. Kids do this. Say whatever Bigfoot says when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? Alright. Hi? So, a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? You don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I didn't read the rest of it. Because my right finger clicked. See, I just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure what you're doing in Twin Lakes. It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense. Trapping them in a cavernous lair and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government's after you? Hollywood, I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. And I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. The reporter's gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat? Not yet. Please hurry. I know they're trying to lick my brain. I can feel it. Okay, let's go find some tinfoil, I guess. Okay. I found a photo of you two may be interested in.
Some proof, finally. We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang.
Let's see. To have left their cooler, food, and tin foil. I'll have some of that. Okay, let's do this. That should do it. Now just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Yeah, good call on that map earlier. The reporter's gone. Do you have my hat? I do. Please give it to me. I can feel them rubbing their oily ends in my brain. Is the art gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. There you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what?
With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man.
Can we stay in touch?
Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench.
Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley.
Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs.
Dooley, we're government narcs.
Speak for yourself, I don't tell the man nothing.
It's good to have you back, Dooley. We used the gas, remember? The petrol.
Looks like you're staying here with us. S'mores all around.
Oh, God.
Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? We do! We do!
Good thing it was only that little bit. And the case is closed. And that is where we're gonna probably call it. Worth it. You say so? So yeah, that was Darkside Detective. Having some fun with this. Maybe we'll do it again next week. We'll see. Next week's gonna be the schedule's gonna be a little awkward. But we'll talk about that next week time. As for this week, I'll be back on Thursday. And, let's say a certain game is supposed to be releasing in early access, and I plan on getting it. Hopefully I can. I should be able to. So, Slime Rancher 2 on Thursday. So be sure to be here for that. I had fun with this. I think the writing's pretty solid. The music's good. The cases have been fun. The puzzles are a little janky at times, but that's just the Moon Logic puzzles, a point-and-click adventure game, so, you know, it is what it is. And at least the voices didn't kill me this time, and we got through 5 cases. I don't know if 6 is the last one, and there's bonus cases, which I think was like free update stuff, so we have more cases to go. Maybe we'll get through the rest of them. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But that will be Thursday for sure. But with that being said, here in a minute we're going to find someone to raid, so don't go anywhere. But before we do that, we must say goodbye to the highlight people. My brother is looking forward to Slime Rancher 2 as well. Oh yeah, no, I love the Slime Rancher game. The first one was really good, so the second one I'm really hoping will be good too. Ugh, sorry, stretching. Oh, ow. Gotta be careful, lower back's still kind of not 100%. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye to the highlight people and then we're going to raid. So, highlight people, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, please drop a follow here at twitch.tv/Zandros if you haven't already. We are on our way to 500 followers. We've hit 450 and we're on the other side. So we're going to be pushing forward. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully we can get it before the end of the year. We have a few months, so we'll see how that works. If you want to support the channel beyond the following, which that's a lot already to ask of you. But if you want to, it is currently September, at least for another week. And the rest of this week, I guess, but still. It is September. You can get a discount on your subs right now to the channel. And if you want to sub for 3 or 6 months in total, you can get an even bigger discount depending on how you go about that. If you want to not give Twitch any money, you can just go right there, and that will take you to where you can drop some money into my PayPal. All that goes to me, nothing goes to Twitch, and I can do things like buy games or artwork or other fun stuff. Also, you can hit the merch shop. Go right there and get some shirts, you can get some stickers, you can get some, you can get a blanket, there's phone cases, all featuring Little Buddy Spritz. And, yeah, again, that all helps put money back into the stuff, which is great. Also keeps gas in my car, which is luckily getting lower. I think we might be hitting $3 here in the next few weeks, maybe, if we're lucky. It was $3.11 today at one place, so it's all helpful. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, buy a warm Zanket. It's very much a spritz themed one, but yeah, go ahead and get one. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. I do post when I go live there, and of course you can join the Discord server. If I could type Discord correctly. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, the Discord server, you can come hang out there. Trusted people get to join in for multiplayer stuff when I do them on stream. And we do the listen-alongs on Mondays. Usually it's Doctor Who related stuff. This coming Monday, we're going to be doing an 8th Doctor adventure called Seasons of Fear, featuring the 8th Doctor and his companion, Charlie. So if you want to enjoy that, that'll be starting between 7:30 and 8 p.m. Eastern. And you can come hang out for a couple hours, chit-chat, do whatever, and enjoy a fun story with people. And of course, everyone that's part of the Discord server is invited to come hang out. But yeah, that's really all I've got for tonight. Let's find someone to raid here in a second. But for highlight people, once again, thank you very much. And until the next stream, stay safe, stay awesome, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.